We started this, the thought of having girls flag football in January of 2020. So I was working with Gustavo Silva, who's the Chicago Bears manager of youth football and community programs. We were talking about how the NAIA is going to start a women's flag football program. And we thought that was the best news. We're like, this is great, and I said, we need to do this here in Illinois.
So, okay, January of 2020, though, then craziness ensues, right? So
Correct.
Tell me about the process there.
Yeah, so you're right. So we thought about this in January of 2020. And originally, Gustavo and I were like, you know what, let's start with a pilot program. Let's start with 8 schools. And of course, this excitement started and then COVID hits. But we still had that, mindset and opportunity of we got to make this happen. Once COVID, things started getting better and sports started resuming back again. But little did we know, but we had 21 athletic directors that came back and they said, I am interested and I have a coach.
Did that response surprise you?
Oh, it did. It really did. In a way, I was really shocked and I was really surprised to see the number of athletic directors and the responses and how positive they were about it, to get this, new sport up and going.
Why did you personally take such an interest in getting this going?
I'm always advocating for female sports, and girls flag football is, a sport that's going to continue to grow. And usually you hear the girls playing anything as football during the homecoming, right? The halftime show. You hear for the powder puff. That's the only time that girls get to play football. And then they come out and they're like, this is so much fun. But they would never try out for the football team because it's very physical, there's tackling, and they feel intimidated. What better way to get the girls started by having their own league and their own league to flourish and be able to play the sport, not feel intimidated that they're going to get tackled, but, really to grow and hopefully, make new friends.
So did you find that a lot of the girls playing had prior football experience, or were there a lot of first-year athletes?
Oh, wow. There were so many girls that played football for the first time. Many of the girls that came out never played a sport, or some of them maybe played basketball or volleyball. Yeah, they did not have experience. Some were natural athletes, and they just had an open mind. And I was so impressed to see the numbers of players on a team. There's coaches that had anywhere between 15 to 20 girls. As I mentioned before, there was only 21 schools. Right now, we have about 35 schools that could possibly be in the league next fall of 2022.
Just tell me about like the clinics and being able to get coaches involved and sort of the response from that.
Yes, we really worked really closely with the athletic directors to help with the coaches. We really encouraged the athletic directors to, try to get their female staff to come out and coach, and they did. Many of the coaches that's from the 21 coaches did not have football experience, so they came out for the first time. So having these coaching clinics that, with the support of the NFL flag and the Chicago Bears, they were able to experience what their players are gonna, experiencing throughout the whole, season. So it was nice to see that. They all came out with, those smiles and confidence to say, I can do this. I can take the lead and coach the team.
What are you hoping the girls get out of this?
I hope the girls can see that, they can actually play football, right? That they can do anything they want to do in life. Sky's the limit. They can do whatever they want to do. They came out with a fresh, open mind, trying a new sport that they've never heard about, played about before. And I hope they can continue, with that mentality when they go into their future career and life lessons that, hey, when I was in high school, I tried out this new sport, girls flag football. Now I'm not shy. I have the confidence to do whatever it is. So even if it opened up a little confidence for those girls, that's all we need. That's all we need.